Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nazmi bin Abi Saiful, and I'm gonna be in charge of the introduction. Okay, the first one is what is a hybrid manufacturing? Hybrid manufacturing is a combination of additive manufacturing, or AM, and subtractive manufacturing within the same machine. Both processes on their own have a remarkable capabilities, but when it combined, it opens up a whole new level of design and manufacturing. This system allows you to make and finish the part in a single setup, reducing error because the AM part does not have to leave one machine to be reset on the second machine. The importance of hybrid manufacturing is it allows the fabrication of the products to be done more efficiently, quickly, and with fewer machines by streamlining the design and manufacturing process in a unified environment. Hybrid manufacturing opens up the possibility of combining materials during manufacturing. For example, a part may require heat or stress resistance in one area but not throughout the whole part. With this process, you are able to save money by using cheaper materials to print most of the parts.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Today I want to talk about the importance of the hybrid manufacturing. It's worth noting that the importance, advantages and disadvantages of different kayak manufacturing processes can vary based on individual preferences, intended use and budget. Both traditional and non-traditional processes have their merits and drawbacks, and the choice ultimately depends on the specific needs and values of the kayaker. The advantages of hybrid manufacturing. Artisanal appeal. Handcrafted kayaks possesses a unique beauty and craftsmanship that appeals to enthusiasts looking for a traditional and authentic experience. Secondly, customization. Skilled craftsmen can create custom designs, sizes and features to meet individual preferences and requirements. The third one, sustainable materials. Traditional materials like wood can be sourced sustainability, minimizing environmental impact. 3 disadvantages for hybrid manufacturing. Firstly, time consuming. Handcrafting kayak is a labor-intensive process that requires skilled artisans. This can result in longer production times and potentially limited availability. Secondly, cost. Handcrafted kayaks tend to be more expensive due to the craftsmanship involved and the use of premium materials. Lastly, maintenance. Traditional materials may require more maintenance and care to ensure their longevity and performance.
Next is key features of machine that provide capability of hybrid manufacturing. Hybrid manufacturing in kayak manufacturing refers to the integration of additive manufacturing, 3D printing and subtractive manufacturing traditional technique to produce kayak component. Here are some key features of machine that provide the capability of hybrid manufacturing specifically for kayak manufacturing. First, additive and subtractive capabilities. Hybrid manufacturing machine integrate both additive and subtractive manufacturing process into a single system. They have the capability to 3D print parts using various materials and also perform subtractive operations like milling, drilling and cutting. This versatility allows for a wider range of design possibilities and efficient production. Next, material compatibility. Hybrid manufacturing machine can handle a variety of materials suitable for kayak production. This may include thermoplastic, composite, metals and other specialized materials. This ability to work with different materials offer flexibility in choosing the appropriate material for different kayak components such as the hull, seat and fitting. And last is quality control and precision. Hybrid manufacturing machine incorporate advanced sensing and measurement system to ensure high precision and quality control throughout the manufacturing process. This system can monitor and adjust parameters such as temperature, material deposition, tools position and tools wear, resulting in consistent and reliable production of kayak component.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farid Zaifikri bin Mat Zaini, and now I will continue about the process of making kayak. But first, let me tell you guys about the traditional kayak, alright? Due to a lack of technology, most antique kayak were fashioned of wood. And wooden kayak are often constructed by connecting plywood board with wire and adhesive before covering the entire form with fiberglass. The material used are also natural materials such as wood and animal skins that are used to wrap the surface of the kayak to make it look needed and unique. Alright, let's go with the step. First, about the frame. Kayak's frame was often composed of a lightweight and flexible wood such as driftwood, cedar or birch. The wood was chosen for its strength and flexibility. Next, for the ribs, to give the kayak its curved form, Ribs were added to the frame. Typically, these ribs were fashioned from tiny, thin pieces of wood that was steam bent to the correct shape. Next, about its skin, the kayak outer skin was constructed of animal skins or bark. Seal skin were often utilized in Arctic location, whereas waterproof bark from plants like achara was employed in other areas such as the Pacific Northwest. The skin was gently stretched over and attached to the frame. For stitching, sinew or strong cordage produced from animal tendons or plant fiber was used to keep the skin snugly to the frame. Holes were drilled along the skin edge and sinew was threaded through to form a stitching pattern that secured the skin firmly to the frame. For the sealing, to make the kayak watertight, the skin was frequently covered with a waterproofing agent after it was connected. To seal the skin and protect it from water, diverse cultures employed natural compounds such as animal fat, tree resin, or oil. And last step is about finishing touches. After the kayak was built, finishing touches were applied. Attaching a deck, which is a cover over the cockpit area, might provide further protection from water and wave. As needed, handles, ropes, and other utilitarian or ornamental pieces were incorporated. And now we go with the modern method of making kayak. It is rotational molding, or we call it as roto molding. First, for the design, designer develop a blueprint or 3D model of the kayak taking into account elements like intended usage, size, form, and stability. Once the design has been finalized, the material for the kayak's construction are chosen. Kayaks are commonly made of fiberglass, carbon fiber, Kevlar, polyethylene, or we call it as plastic, and composite material. A specified amount of the polyethylene plastic is granule or powder form. It is combined with coloring additive, is placed into the bottom of a two-piece thin-walled aluminium mold for either the hull or the deck. The mold is then closed and the two parts are securely fastened together. Next is molding the hull or deck. A mechanical arm which can spin the mold in two directions at the same time, secure it and transport it to the heating station, where an oven uses heating element technology to heat it to 480 until 840 Celsius. The mold is progressively turned in two directions while the heat from the mold met the plastic. The mold is then indexed to the cooling chamber. The kayak hull or deck harden and shrink away from the mold as it is rotated and progressively cooled with preciously guided spray of air and finally water. Then for the demolding, once the kayak has cured and attained sufficient strength, it is removed from the mold. The two halves of the mold are separated and kayak's shape is revealed. The last step is post-processing. The kayak is trimmed to eliminate any surplus material or rough edges. During this stage, any extra features such as hatches, handles, or chairs are also installed. The surface of the kayak is sanded and polished to obtain a flawless appearance. And now I will tell you about the differences between traditional and modern kayak. So for the material, traditional kayak construct mostly of natural material such as wood, animal skin, and bark. But for the modern, fiberglass, carbon fiber, Kevlar, polyethylene, or plastic, and composite material are all used in modern kayak. And next, the difference about construction technique. Traditional kayak built with a frame and skin. The wood structure was lashed or packed together. The outer skin was created by stretching and stitching animal skin or bark over the frame. For the modern, generally built with a mold and layup technique. The design of the kayak is used to build a mold and layer of the material such as fiberglass or carbon fiber are placed up inside the mold. The kayak is cured after the components have been saturated with resin. For the manufacturing process, traditional kayak were built mostly using human labor and artisan skill. Modern kayak, production combines physical labor with sophisticated automation. The kayak is designed using computer-aided design, or we call it as CAD, and computer numerical control (CNC) machine are frequently utilized for material precision cutting. And last, the efficiency and reproducibility. Traditional kayak manufacturing methods sometimes need a great amount of time and effort. Each kayak was one of a kind and handmade, making scale manufactured impractical. Modern kayak can be manufactured in bigger quantities and with consistent quality because the use of mold, standardized material, and technology. So that's all from me about hybrid manufacturing of kayak, and that's all from us. I hope you guys learn something from us, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.